Welcome to Lawrence, Kansas, and pay heed all who enter, and beware, these Jayhawks can play a little football too. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off a bye week, the UCF Knights. Taking on another team from the Big 12 in an intra-conference matchup, the Kansas Jayhawks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Jayhawks will kick it off to get us underway. And he's coming out of the end zone. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. So UCF Knights offense is on the field for the first time today. And there he is. When you build a tight end, you'd build one just like this, especially with those reliable... It's complete! A huge pickup! They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. After a big gainer on that first play, now they can really go for it on 1st and 10. Still on his feet at the 45. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He leaves it with the back. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Well, jet sweep pass. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
And how about setting the tone right? Like, you're going to cover this guy coming across the field, get it to him early on the first drive, let him know this playmaker is going to be touching the ball early and often.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, UCF!
And they just keep feeding it to their workhorse back to open this game. Great job in the open field. He's got tremendous vision. He can make people miss. You saw all of that on display here in the opening drive.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Line gets set, 1st down. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Throws to the tight end. A strike downfield. Got a lot of running room. And a pickup of... yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. The feel of this whole drive changed on that last big play. They've got it 1st and 10 outside the 30. Use the play fake, now to throw. Moving out of the pocket. He'll pull it down and run. A solid pickup on the scramble and slide, but there's a flag down. Let's see what that's about. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Well, that's going to make it a little tougher. It's 1st and 20. The snap sets up the throw. Quickly complete. And that will go backwards. A negative play, and that defense on high alert that time. Wide receiver now comes in motion. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And we might as well state the obvious. First and second down didn't work out. Third and very long. They're trying to get to it. And he just throws it away on third down. I don't think you can give up on a play like that. The Jayhawks will bring the punt team onto the field. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. Punt goes out of bounds, and a really nice job as they stick them deep in their own end. They'll mark it around the 10. Looking for a productive play on first down. He's going to pass. He's going to throw deep right side. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass. Locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away and pass incomplete.
Gonna run it. It's Humphrey. Knocked down after a pickup of 3 to the 12.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding him the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
A third and long coming up here. Makes the grab. It's Boone. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Well, the defense did a nice job taking everything away down the field, but once the drag route was caught, they just couldn't rally to the ball carrier in time to make a tackle, and as a result, new set of downs.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
It's a nice job running the in route there by the receiver, and the best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football. That's a good lesson for young receivers out there watching.
Looking to throw on second down. Lost one deep down the right side. What a catch and what a throw along the sideline. Just zings it in there. A little Baryshnikov for the toe tap. The Knights have this offense rolling. He'll toss it. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. Wants to throw on second down. Setting up the screen. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield.
And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Knights!
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down into this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
They'll try to add another to their lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead.
That makes the score UCF 14, Kansas 0.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Set to kick this one away.
On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
After the misfire, it's second down. The give out of the gun. They believe in that running game. Got 6 before he stopped at the 23. That's the end of the quarter, and UCF has the lead. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the first quarter as we take a look at the stats. So what do they have for 3rd and short from their own 23? The back goes in motion. Shotgun snap on 3rd down. Flips it out in the flat. Good tackle there to stop him short of the 1st down, and now they have to make a call. And the Jayhawks will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll be content with the field position, making the fair catch right around the 30-yard line. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. They wanted to set the tone, strike quickly. Jesse, they've done exactly that, up 2 touchdowns.
And this quarterback has been dialed in, too. He's been so good reading coverage, going to where the open guy is with the football. They've been up and down the field, David, so far.
And this defense needs to make something happen right now. You've already given up a couple touchdowns. Your offense has got nothing going. Still early in the game. Get a stop. Create some momentum for your offense.
These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. They'll go to the ground. At the 45, on his way. And he breaks into the open. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds. He now has 115 yards on the ground, and that's just another routine day for this guy who's been among the nation's leaders in rushing all season long. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, UCF! They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown.
This is a guy that put a lot of pressure on himself coming in this season. He felt like he was ready to have a breakout here. He knew he had all the tools in the toolbox to be able to get it done, and he's showing it. That's his 10th rushing touchdown on the season.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Kansas offense returns to the field. They've got nothing done so far, and they already find themselves in a 3-possession hole, Jesse.
Yeah, and as a head coach, you're wondering, what didn't I say? What didn't I do to get my team ready to go? Because we look like we're sleepwalking at this point, David.
Yeah, nothing went well in the first quarter. You just say refresh. Like, let's try to find a way now, chip into this lead, try to make it somewhat manageable when you get to the half.
He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. They'll try to get it through the air. Finds his tight end. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the 1st down. The Jayhawks with the 1st and 10.
I got to be honest, guys. I'm a little surprised by the coverage on that play. It's 3rd and short. You can't allow a hitch route to pick up the 1st down. You've got to have way tighter coverage.
And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Discards a man. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Oh. For this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line. And the Jayhawks are moving quickly down the field. The give to the back. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
And it's just simple. Simple 1st down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Off the play fake. Feeling some heat. Holds it in. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9. defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Now on second and goal. He's looking to throw. Into the hallelujah land. Touchdown, Rock Chalk.
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going to the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we can keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
UCF 21.
From inside the 10, here he comes. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. One high and deep. Underneath toasted coverage, got it deep downfield. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Knights!
Yeah, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole... about the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one to go and make me a play? Maybe even one-on-two. Who can go up, catch the ball, get us some yards, and get us some points?
Steps away to find some room. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. He's looking to throw. They're working that left side. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered. Pick up the first. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Fields the punt. Wants to make a play. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. The offense set for a first down play. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Quarterback now breaking the field. He'll get rid of it. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Boone. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. The Knights moving quickly to the line. They'll try to power their way ahead. Tackled after picking up the first down. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout called. Lining up from the 34 on first down. Looking to move it through the air. Pocket starts to collapse. And the pass is intercepted. Didn't really have room to... Turn, but he hands him the ball at the 32. Here comes the offense on first down. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Can't find the man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's 2nd and long. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. And just too much on that pass. Too high, too wide, out of bounds, and incomplete. The Jayhawks will try to pin them back with the punt. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. And the return man will have no chance as the ball sails out of bounds. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. He'll come out throwing on first down, trying to get to him. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. So they'll try to salvage this drive on 2nd and long from the 12. He's looking to throw. He tries to take the top off. He's got it on the left. The expressway is wide open. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, UCF!
And I love this offense, man. Staying aggressive. Just because you got the lead, you know people can score points in bunches. This offense keeps the foot on the accelerator, scores again on the final play. Now this offense has even more of a cushion going into halftime.
And the extra point sails through, and they have a 35-7 lead. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
All right, fellas, looks like we've got a great atmosphere there today in Lawrence.
Looks as if we're set to crank it up here in the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. The Kansas offense returns to the field. Huge deficit to start this third quarter. They just need to find something to build a little confidence.
Yeah, it hasn't gone well. When you're trailing by this much, this first drive, man, does everything matter and hinge on this? Because every possession in the second half is going to be critical.
Yeah, and I think if you're on offense, why hold back? What are you worried about? Nothing went well in the first half for you, and at this point, trailing by as much as you are, throw caution to the wind, be aggressive, and let's just see what happens.
Using his feet to buy time. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. Here's his offense with a fresh set of downs. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Now on the option. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And yeah, that's kind of surprising. And we talked about this before the game. One of the big matchups. Run the football against a defense that's been susceptible against the run throughout the season. But this offense just can't find a way to get it going, and I'm surprised, but now what's your counterpunch? How are you going to get the ground game going? Because so far, not a lot of success.
4 punts already, and they've got to convert here to avoid a 5th. On third down, he drops to throw. He makes a catch. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give him a first down. And the Jayhawks are moving quickly down the field. Leaves it with the back. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
Listen, that wasn't the greatest run in the world, but it was very successful, and you're making me honor the run. And another thing, every time you run the football, someone gets tackled. There's physicality involved in the game. So I like when offenses commit into the running the football, no matter what the outcome is, because those body blows do add up.
This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. And they got him for the sack.
And it's been a long day. I mean, there's not much to point out that this offense has done well. They're behind huge, and they got no shot if they can't somehow find a way to protect their quarterback.
He'll try to field the punt and bring it back. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? To the air on first down. He hurls one deep down the left side. He holds it in, and nobody's close. Touchdown, Knights! And the route is on.
This offense looked unstoppable in the first half, lighting up the scoreboard, and it doesn't look much different here in the second half. They take their first drive of the third quarter, march it down the field, and score. There's no end in sight for these guys.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Defense better dig in for the run. Heavy formation is there. On the run, it's Vargas. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
He's stuffed after picking up 1 to the 23.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
Shotgun fundamentals are so key. He was like a shortstop, caught the shotgun snap, and right away rifled it out of his hands like he was turning 2. That was beautiful.
They're going back to the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
This has got to be disappointing if you're the offense, guys. You were expecting to have a lot of success running the ball, especially against this defense, which has struggled so much this season, but just nothing doing. They have not been good enough in the trenches so far.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Looking to throw. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. The Jayhawks decide to punt it away. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. He'll field the punt and take it back. He's got great speed. Well, they finally stopped him, but he found some running room on that return and really helps out his offense to start this drive. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. They go to the ground. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Looking to pick up a first down on 3rd and short from the 43. Looking to throw for it. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. And the O will stay out there and go for it on 4th and inches. They'll try to pick up the first. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down.
That's not surprising. You're going for that every single time. 4th and inches in your opponent's territory. You're trying to get closer and closer to field goal range so you can pay this drive off by scoring points. Nice play call.
They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. They're bringing heat. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. All kinds of time before he fires right. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. The forward pass used to be illegal in football. That one still is. That's the end of the quarter, and UCF has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. I guess if you're an optimist, set for a massive 4th quarter comeback. Coming from the 34, you wonder if this is 4-down territory. To the air, it's Nash. Finds the tight end. Working their way closer and closer, a 3rd down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. The Knights are marching down the field. They'll try the run. Smashes through. Works his way ahead for about 3 yards, stopped at the 23. Got 3 on first down and 2nd and 7.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep 3rd downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on 1st down.
They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9.
Ooh, I like that option play. I'd keep running that too because it's obvious. The defense right now is really keying in on this running back. That was a big point of emphasis for them all week long in practice, and it's opening up holes now for the quarterback to run.
How about that? That's 2 really good plays in a row by this defense. They gave up a lot of yards to get down here. Bowing their necks up. It's most important when you get in this area. 2nd and goal now. They get the big stop.
Mark it off as a 6-yard gain down to the 6-yard line.
All right, so now you're in this third down situation close to the goal line, and it just feels, David, like they're going to have to throw the football in order to score a touchdown here. I like maybe trying to get the quarterback outside on the perimeter and give him a run-pass option.
I like that.
Touchdown, UCF! And the punishment has been extended. That lead a little more comfortable now as they close in on extending this winning streak.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conservative, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. Just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. It's third down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. They'll try to get the first through the air. And the pass is incomplete here on third down, but there is a flag. Let's check it out.
Holding, offense.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time ten more yards it has to cover. Here on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. And the Jayhawks will line up to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope. Little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
Second down coming up. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Hard-hitting tackle. Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a third down and short. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down. They've got it at the 40. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. The Knights have it with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. He's got it down the middle.
And this offense continuing to spin the football, man, continuing to add to a great day. They built this big lead. They've shown you a variety that they can do a lot of really, really good things. And I like it, man. Continue to throw the football. Continue to be who you are. It's the defense's job to stop it.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. The Knights looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. They'll give it to the back. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
And there's nothing more frustrating than when you get late in the game and you know they're running the football and you don't stop them. It's been that kind of day for this defense. They haven't played well. They're going to have to go to the well. They're going to have to figure some...
Touchdown, Knights! And the pummeling has started. They are finishing the deal, building the lead here in the 4th, and they are going to go to 7-0.
Some would say run out the clock. Some would say I don't need to add points. But here's the thing. It's your job to stop them on defense. Now, listen, the handshakes, they might get a little bit interesting after this game, but the offense did their job.
Well, every coordinator has a couple of two-point plays in his back pocket. They dialed one up there. They didn't get it. Let's see how that affects the outcome of this one.
Kansas, 7.
He'll start the return inside his 5. No more room to run. They make the tackle right there, and the clock is at 0, and that's how this one will end. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the